Boom! What up, YouTube? LTH coming at you with a video. While I get into this, I just want to wish everybody a Merry Christmas. Hope it's all going well. Even though I'm chilling on a Christmas day, but let's get on to this game. The Texans picked up their second win, which could have came at a better time on Christmas Eve against division rival Tennessee Titans. The good thing was Derrick Henry didn't get another 200 yards rushing on us this time, like he did the first meeting. Thank God, because he has really owned the Texans since week 17 of 2019. And though he did rack up 126 yards rushing and a TD, the Texans defense played one of the best balls of all year. Forcing 3 turnovers, one forced fumble on Derrick Henry, recovered by number 49 who forced the fumble. And then Christian Harris got his first career pick, and Jalen Petrie clinched the third and fourth turnover with a game-ending pick. The Texans used the 2 quarterbacks again, and D. Mills had a decent game, even though he threw that pick, but he had himself a pretty decent game. And Amari Rodgers and Philip Dorsett made some pretty big catches and stuff like that. But the defense is the MVP. The defense was the one that carried this team to a win. I know it's only their second win, but hey, could have come at a better time on a Christmas weekend, on Christmas Eve at that. So, yes, this will be a Victory Sunday video. Haven't had many of those this year, since week 5 was our last win versus Jacksonville, prior. But, yeah, Texans beating the Titans, which gives Jacksonville first place in the AFC South since they on the tiebreaker right now. And Tennessee has to play the Cowboys to try to regain first place, and Texans got to play Jacksonville, who will try to snap a 9-game losing skid versus Houston. I don't understand how Houston beat Jacksonville week 5, but they did. But the Texans scored a touchdown. Davis Mills scrambled the ball. He did fumble, but Rex Burkhead recovered it in the end zone for a TD. Right place, right time. And number 45 recorded, I can't pronounce his name, but number 45 recorded 2 sacks on Malik Willis. I know the Titans' O-line was banged up, but there was no excuse to why Houston didn't get to the quarterback, which they did. Gotta credit the Texans defense. They did what they needed to do. Offense did some things too. As far as the receivers making some pretty crucial catches, and Brandon Cooks got him a TD. Even though it's been disappointing for him, but he did catch a TD catch. Good to see him catching touchdowns. No Nico Collins didn't play. No Nico, no Damian Pierce. Even with all these injuries, Houston just find ways to play opponents tough. It's just that they just haven't been able to close out games all 2022 in winning fashion. But, man, they did find a way to close out in winning fashion last night. So, hey, Christmas present for this Texans fan right here, LTH himself. Yep, Houston hands Tennessee that 5th straight loss. New Year's next week. Jacksonville Jaguars come into town next week. And I know Jag fans were excited after Houston pulled it off versus Tennessee. But not to mention, Houston has to play the Jaguars, because I know the Jaguars gonna. Even if the Jags beat Houston, they will have to beat Tennessee either way it go to claim the AFC South title for the first time since 2017. So, a good Christmas weekend to be a Texans fan. Texas Nation, stand up. You know, I'm going to enjoy this victory Sunday because it's not guaranteed that this team wins another game. You know, but if the Texans do somehow sweep the Jaguars, I would need the Chicago Bears to win the game themselves. So there's that. There's my recap video. It'll take checking on up out of here. H-Town salute. Merry Christmas. I'm out.